Hey everybody, and welcome to Eric's Reviews. I'm Eric, and these are my reviews, helping you get the most bang for your buck. Today we're doing a laptop review, and yes, this is a bit of a new direction for the channel, thanks for noticing. I have to admit, I'm not the most tech savvy, but I did watch a video or two in preparation for this. So I think we should be fine. But if you notice me goof something up, please feel free to let me know in the comments below. So anyway, today we are looking at the VTech Knowledge Key PC, released in 2002. And I know what you're thinking, Eric, that laptop is ancient. And yes, but better late than never. And I'm not going to begrudge this machine for simply existing in 2002. Let those among us who haven't aged since 2002 throw the first stone, huh? Anyway, let's get into this review. First off, we have the LCD screen, the speaker, and switches for the volume and screen contrast, both of which have 3 settings. Awesome. Ain't broke, don't fix. The next thing I want to point out, and probably the first thing you notice, so probably I should have started with it, is this very vibrant color scheme. This red and navy, it could be cobalt, maybe midnight blue, probably something in the Royal Azure family, indigo, but it's a very flashy color scheme, and it comes standard, so that could be a pro or a con, depending on how outgoing you like your laptops to be. Now that's all for aesthetics, but what about under the hood? Well, let's take a look. We'll scoot this fella around. This fella is powered by 4 AA batteries, as you see right here. In my experience using this laptop, it has a very robust battery life, which may be due in part to its energy saving features, which I will get into more later. So, energy efficient, that is definitely a pro. The batteries rest behind a little panel that you press here to remove, which I will keep removed for the duration of this review because I misplaced it and I'm constantly misplacing things. I guess that's sort of a con about me. Anyway, I'd also like to point out that if anything goes wrong with this product, VTech recommends that you blame the batteries. That's good strategy and all-around solid advice. Always blame the batteries. Next, I want to look at this really nice keyboard here. You see it's a QWERTY keyboard, though some PC users might be put off by the more non-traditional key placement. For instance, the menu and level buttons have replaced familiar keys like caps lock and the space bar. But the trade-off is that all these keys are so close together that it makes it very ergonomic if, like me, you like to type with one hand and drink coffee with the other. Or, if you're more comfortable typing with 2 thumbs on your phone, the VTech Knowledge Key PC has you covered there too. And let's be honest, if you tried this with the latest big-name high-end laptop, you would look pretty silly. Now, as for the mouse, this laptop seems to have been ahead of the modern motion sensor technology trend. If you're familiar with the Switch or the Wii, you have an idea of how this operates. Very similar. But what's nice, maybe even better, about this design is this feedback, this responsiveness. A little bit of responsiveness lets you know it received your command. That's nice. That's nice. That's good user interface right there. It says right there, shake me. Shake me. Directions, very clear, printed right up front. It's nice. It's smart. Now, another feature of this mouse is the left, right, and center enter buttons. In their functions, which are all the same, which is great. So that means if you mean to right click, but you accidentally left click, doesn't matter. All the same. The inherent meaninglessness of these buttons will always have your back if you go astray. Okay, so let's turn this baby on. We'll see the startup screen and hear the startup jingle. I think you'll agree it's got a bit more pizzazz than your average Microsoft or Apple startup music. Just a more upbeat welcome for my money. You'll also notice this puppy booted up pretty quick. This is a solid state drive, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, I'll put a note down in the description, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Now, the graphics. Serviceable, but let's be honest, you're gonna have a heck of a time running Fortnite or Call of Duty or, Minesweeper on this. I'm pretty sure this doesn't even have a graphics card, but hey, that's a trade-off you make if you prefer LCD screens. I won't lie to you folks though, one thing I'm not crazy about is the screen size. I appreciate the effort they put into the aesthetics of the bezel around the screen, but I think they could have given us a smidge more screen. I don't know, that's just my personal taste. Maybe you think it's fine, but this is my review and that's my review. So, this model comes bundled with software containing 24 activities, 7 for language arts, 7 for mathematics, 7 for logic and games, and 3 for music. Typical. None of the pre-installed software is quite on par with, say, Spider Solitaire or Minesweeper, which I know may be a deal breaker for some. The Music Box program is basically this system's answer to iTunes or Groove Music or a Windows Media Player. It comes preloaded with 10 songs, and I hope you like them, because that's all it holds. You can create audio-visual art with the Music Video Creator, and you can play and compose your own music with the Music Maker feature. Now, I won't say whether this is better than GarageBand, but I'm sure we can all think of a certain fruit-themed brand that must be feeling pretty rotten by comparison. Finally, there's an energy-saving feature that automatically shuts off the laptop after about 5 minutes of disuse, or after about 30 seconds if you haven't used it since turning it on. It's just something to keep in mind if you're working on an important document and you get up to grab a coffee. Save constantly. It's just a good habit to get into anyway. Oh, I almost forgot. The USB ports. There aren't any. So, who do I recommend this product for? Well, I think your average business person would probably look pretty silly using this in an office setting because, like I said, these colors are standard and depending on your office environment, might be a little out of place. But if you're at the perfect center of the Venn diagram of people who love motion sensor technology, swear by LCD screens, and can't get enough of a big bezel, then I guess you can have this one if you want it. I'm kind of done with it now. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and tell me in the comments if you use this PC more for work or gaming. Next episode, I will be reviewing the latest offering from Samsung. Though I don't mind mentioning up front, I think $900 is a bit steep for a baby's toy. But whatever keeps him quiet in the car ride home, huh? For any more of that review, though, you'll have to watch my next episode. And that's it. Oh, this has been Eric's Reviews. Bye!